Toby Wilson now. This is the second time they've called on him to start. Talking with Coach earlier this week, he said that Toby's really getting a lot of good practices in, so he wants to start using the freshman even more. He is a 6'5" freshman. 6'2" Ethan Smith will be starting tonight. He's number 20 and a senior. And finally, junior Ethan Tolbert, number 40. He is a 6'4" junior. He'll be starting for the Choctaws tonight. And we'll be back and tip it off when we continue in 2 minutes. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO. No kidding.
Rosin over here.
One.
Well, Bubba Cobb, the lights go out.
Yes, it comes back to us, but it's not the fault of their set.
No. It's not the fault at all, because that's one thing they can do. They put in LED lights the beginning of the season last year, and it's amazing how much money this saves the school.
Oh,
because it takes so much less electricity to run these things.
Well,
and the great part about it is those big gas-filled lights, it took them 45 minutes to warm up.
You had to let them cool down before you could turn them back on. And then when they turned it back on, it took a while for them to light back up. But of course now, county-wide, we went to those lights several years ago and saved the county lots of money.
Well, yeah, I forgot. You're on the budget committee.
Yeah.
You would know that. Sure you would.
But it was supposed to be able to pay it back in so long, and we saved the county a lot of money over the course of time, and paid it back and made seeing the result of it much sooner than projection was. And everything's much brighter.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're getting ready for the second game of this doubleheader as the Dyer County Lady Choctaws defeated the Lady Tigers by a score of 47-40 in the first game. And we need to pick off a doubleheader win here tonight.
I would be down for that. We're about ready to get this game underway. Hardin County out there in their road maroon with the white numerals, white tigers across the chest. Dyer County home white, black numerals, pinstriped in Tennessee orange.
Right.
About ready to get this game underway. Tolbert will step in and jump with Harris. The shot, it goes up. Hardin County will control the tap, and that is Rivers Hunt with it. Gets it up in the front court to Thomas. Thomas has got it. They're going to throw it around the perimeter. Back to Hunt. Now to the near side to Yarborough. Yarborough to Hunt. Yarborough, long three straight away. Long rebound goes out to Gillick. And Hardin County will retain possession. Now they try to work it inside to Gillick. Back out for another three straight away is no good. And Ethan Smith fighting hard for the rebound, but they say he fouled him?
No.
Okay.
Ball off of him.
He touched him
Yeah.
last. Okay. So just underway here in the men's game. Ball comes in to Yarborough. Yarborough throws it around to the right side. Now they work it inside. Spin move, nothing there. Hunt has to throw it back out for an outside three. Wilson goes up high for the rebound. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor drives in right side, and they're going to say he's fouled underneath. And they're going to whistle Yarborough for his first foul. That is the team's first, and it comes early. With 7:13 to play here in the first quarter. No score, just underway. Marquio King drives in, but he palmed the basketball. So that's going to be a turnover, Dyer County, and that's their first. And Dyer County comes up empty on their first try, so the Tigers will go back on offense. Yarborough brings it up into front court, throws it to the near side to Hunt. Now down in the corner for a three by Thomas is no good, and Ethan Tolbert goes high for the rebound, but nobody to get it to. So
and a strong rebound, though.
Yeah.
He goes up strong and comes down strong.
Yeah, he was looking for Braylon Taylor breaking toward the basket, and he was standing right beside him. Taylor drives in, puts on a move, shot up, no good, but a charge. 6:41 to play. Neither team wants to score. Kind of like the girls' game, a low-scoring event, but it was not because of missed shots. It was because of lots of defense.
So first foul on Taylor, first team foul.
All right. Gallick brings it up into front court, throws it to Thomas, who tries a three that's an air ball, goes in the hands of Tolbert. He brings it himself. Now gives it to Marquio King in front court. King drives all the way in, puts up a shot, and they're going to call him for a charge. It's going to be the first foul on King and the second team foul.
And both of them charges.
Well,
and we take it right into the lane and pick up the charge.
Well, that's one thing that the Tigers have. They are very, very smart.
Yep.
They don't. They take a lot of charges and pretty. Very well. I say smart. Very disciplined team. Let's put it that way. Yarborough gets the basketball. Gets it up into front court to McGee, who's checked in. A big guy, number 33, a junior. They try to work it inside. The ball is kicked. Tolbert comes up with it on the first turnover by the Tigers, and Dyer County will go back on offense. King's got it. Smith thought about a three, doesn't take it. Leaves it for Wilson, who drives in, puts up a shot, no good, but he's fouled. The 6'5" freshman, Toby Wilson. It's his first foul on Rivers Hunt, second team foul on the Tigers, and nobody wants to score. And
I wish we did.
Yeah, we would like to, yes. Toby Wilson misses his first free throw. He'll step in for his second one. It too is off, no good, and Hardin County comes down with a rebound. That is Hunt with it. They throw it up into front court. Get it to Thomas, who almost walked with it.
Well, he wanted to throw it in the middle of the lane, and it wasn't open.
No. Yarborough's got it. Now they work it back to Thomas. Back out to Yarborough for a straightaway three is good. That must be his spot. That's the third time he shot from there.
Well, I've seen some tape on him, and that's where he shoots from.
Is that where he likes?
Yeah.
Marquio King gets it up to Taylor. Taylor over to Smith, who lays it up and in. Oh, excellent passing for Dyer County. And 3-2 your score. Hardin County on top. Yarborough gets it up into front court, throws it up to Harris. Back to the near side to Hunt. Long three is no good. And, King can't come up with a rebound. Yarborough's got it, almost walked with it, drives into the lane, left elbow, shot up short. Tolbert comes down with it. Gets it off to Wilson. Wilson leaves it for Braylon Taylor, and Dyer County will set it up. Hardin County coming out on a man-to-man. Ethan Smith's got it, drives in and almost walked with it. They're going to call a foul. There'll be a foul on number 4. That is Cooper Harris, his first, team third. 3-2 your score, 4:44 to play here in the first quarter. Braylon Taylor's got it, right wing. Down in the corner to Smith, wide open three, too hard, no good. Coming down with a rebound is Harris. Gets it off to Yarborough. Now up into front court to Thomas. Thomas, a three, not even close. Smith comes down with a rebound for Dyer County. It's it over to Braylon Taylor. Drives in, lays it up good. He blew by everybody and gives Dyer County a 1-point lead, 4-3, with 4:18 to play here in the first quarter. Hardin County gets it up into front court. That is Thomas with it. Kicks it back out straight away. That three is short by Yarborough. But the Tigers out-hustle Dyer County, go get the rebound. They're going to get another possession here. as Thomas has it. Gives it to Harris. Now to the near side for another three that is good. This time by Marlon Yarborough. He's got 2 so far tonight, and all 6 points for Hardin County. Wilson's got it in front court. Brings it to Braylon Taylor, right wing. Oh, he angles in, cuts, leaves it for Tolbert, who puts it up and in.
Nice.
Nice play. Ties it up, 6 apiece. Now they bring it up into front court, and Dyer County tried to save it in.
Man, what hustle.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's a big man coming at you. I wasn't going to stop him. I was going to get out of his way. And whew.
But Ethan Tolbert really hustled and deflected the ball out of bounds and tried to get the steal, tried to make the save, but couldn't do it.
Ball comes into Yarborough. He's got it. Long 3, left wing, not even close. Smith goes high for the rebound. Ethan Smith has it. He's going to take it himself. Brings it up into front court. Pounding the rock with the left hand. He's calling the play. Drives in. Spin move. Shot in the lane is no good. Yarborough comes down with it for the Tigers. It's it up into front court. That is Wilkes with it. Now back out front. Now over to the right side to Lambert for 3. No good. Dyer County's got it. And, oh, man, we turn it over. Braylon Taylor was looking for Wilson, but threw it in the wrong direction, and it's going to be a turnover. That's the second turnover for Dyer County. Tigers with it. Hunt's got it. Long pass to the near side. Now back to Yarborough. Straightaway 3, good. It's his 3rd 3, and he's got all 9 points. Taylor coming back to the other end. He's hammered. No call, and the shot does not go in. Coming down with a rebound is Lambert, and they throw it to me.
And the official
I was going to get to handle another one tonight.
And the official was way out of bounds and made the call. That's right.
Well, he was there looking at it.
Yes.
So, I mean, he
was
in the right position.
Yes. He was hustling, and that was the best way for him to stop was come on out of that opening there.
Well, 9-6, 2:24 to play here in the first quarter. Dyer County with a basketball, trailing by 3, rather. Ethan Smith thought about a 3, drives it in. Awesome move. Oh, just will not go in, but he's fouled. He cut it right to the middle and then angled to the right and was going to flip it up with the right hand. And the second foul is going to be whistled on Rivers Hunt. And Ethan Smith will go to the line for a pair, but boy, that would have been a good and one. That's the 4th team foul for Ethan Smith's first free throw is good. And they gave it to the wrong person. That's our score there. There we go. Second free throw is also good. So it's actually 9-8.
Yeah. He'll get it right there.
He'll get it right. Yep. So they get a chance right here. Oh, Smith blocks the shot at the other end. Markeel King comes down with it, gets it to Ethan Tolbert at the other end, who puts it up and in. Oh, my goodness.
Nice block on one end, and Ethan scored on the other.
10-9 your score, 1:54 to play. And they finally work it inside. Shot goes up. It's good. And a foul is going to be called.
Ethan Smith picked up his first, but
Ethan Smith is all over the court.
Yeah.
That's the 3rd team foul on Dyer County.
And McGee he threw it up in the air, and he came down.
Well, Caleb McGee, 3 the old-fashioned way. He hits it. A great young man.
You got both free throws. Can you check it?
I'm going to check the score just to make sure. He got it right. He added one earlier, but then when the basket went in, he only gave him 1. So he's got it correct.
Yeah.
It is correct. 12-10 is your score.
Yeah.
A minute 49, is that what you got?
Well, that's what I got.
Unofficially, officially, you got it right there.
Yeah. So everybody agrees. Well, what happened? Scorekeeper, the clock operator, free throw on the wrong team a while ago, and he waited until he had an opportunity to change it.
And he did. Shot goes up, no good, but Ethan Tolbert puts it back up and in, and he's fouled. Not sure who the foul is going to be whistled on.
33.
33, yep. That's going to be on Caleb McGee. It's his first, team 5th. Ethan Tolbert tied it up and can give Dyer County the lead with that one, and he does. 13-12, 1:35 to play here in the Fourth quarter, and Dyer County makes the steal. They get it off to Ethan Smith. Braylon Taylor takes the ball. He goes in and is slapped out of bounds by Yarborough, but Ethan Smith smartly didn't touch it when he came out. So Markeel King and Ethan Tolbert comes out. Coming in is
Mason Patterson and Hunter Box.
13-12, Dyer County on top. Mason Patterson is in, and they finally work it inside. Ethan Smith cutting toward the basket. Shot just does not fall. Coming down with it is Caleb McGee for the Tigers. They throw it up in the front court, and are going to say it was out of bounds. And Braylon Taylor could have been whistled for a foul right there.
That was close.
Very close. Tigers have the basketball. They bring it into the near side to Lambert. Lambert, long pass over to Yarborough. Yarborough back to Lambert. Wide open three left wing, no good. High rebound goes to Smith, and he's mugged. That's got to be a foul over there.
It is.
He has got hops today.
On two. On number 2, that's Wilkes.
All right.
His first.
His first team, what?
Sixth.
So Dyer County rolling under a minute will go on offense, leading by 1, 13-12. 50 seconds to play. Braylon Taylor angles in, lobs it for Ethan Tolbert, but it's slapped out of bounds by Yarborough. It'll be Dyer County basketball. Kind of a lob pass that a little long to get in there. So Taylor's going to come out, but not before Coach McCord calls a timeout. So with 46 seconds to play here in the first quarter, Dyer County leads by 1, 13-12. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
Hill Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
Well, Dyer County has got 46 seconds in which to work here in the first quarter. They better hurry up and get it in. They get it into Tolbert. He's got it. He just puts up a jumper from the right baseline. It's no good. Gets his own rebound, drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Tapped up, no good. And Caleb McGee comes down with a rebound for the Tigers. So Dyer County comes up empty, and let's see what the Tigers can do as we roll under 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter. It's slapped away. Dyer County's got it. Braylon Taylor, he lays it up with the right hand. Good. 15-12, Dyer County on top. 15 seconds to play here in the first quarter. And we're going to call a reach-in foul on Mason Patterson. That's going to be the first foul on Patterson, the fourth team foul on Dyer County. Tigers have the basketball. Ball comes into Yarborough. He backs up, throws it to the left side to Lambert. Back to Yarborough. Yarborough drives in, angles in, almost walked with it, kicks it back out to Lambert, and puts up a shot, and he is fouled on a three. That was a pretty good little bit of acting there, but I think Hunter Box did bump him.
Yeah, he bumped him a little bit, but it wasn't near as much as he played.
He fell like he had been run over by a truck.
Right, that's Hunter's first, team fifth.
So 3 free throws for Lambert, who's normally a sharpshooter. Oh, talked him out of it.
That's good job.
That was the first one.
Way to go, Chuck.
Thank you. So they got Thomas, Lambert, Yarborough, Gallick, and McGee on the court. Dyer County has missed the second one. Has, let's see, Patterson, Taylor, Tolbert, Box, and Smith. Third free throw is finally 1 out of 3. And again, he's normally a sharpshooter. Ball comes into Hunter Box. He throws it up, no good, but that's how we'll end the first quarter with Dyer County up by 2, 15-13. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch and Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch and Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch and Print.
Well, it'll be Choctaw basketball to begin the second quarter as they lead it by 2, 15-13. As we've got 8 minutes in the books. Patterson will run the point right now. He brings it to the near side. Looking at a 2-3 zone now. We've been playing man up to now. Now Smith has got it, gets it to Hunter Box. Tried to work it inside, nothing there. Back out to Smith. Now to Patterson. Braylon Taylor, left side, wide open three, good.
Good way to start the second quarter.
Absolutely. 18-13, Dyer County up by 5. Tigers with the basketball. They get it down in the corner to Gallick. Now back out front to Yarborough, fake to 3. Little push off there and gets rid of the basketball. They work it under to Hunt. Hunt goes inside, puts up a shot that is no good. Long rebound, comes out to Mason Patterson. He's got it and loses it. No, he doesn't. Goes and gets it. Whew. Saved that one. Down in the corner to Braylon Taylor. Drives in, shot up is good.
No.
That's the second time. That's the second charge on him.
Yeah.
And his second foul. 18-13. That's the 16th foul on Dyer County. Dyer County up by 5 and 7:02 to play here in the second quarter. Hunt to inbound it. He better hurry. He gets it in up in front court to Thomas. Thomas back to Hunt. Now they kick it back out and he walks. Yep, good call, Rivers Hunt. That's going to be the 4th turnover. And Tucker Himes will check in for Braylon Taylor for the Choctaws. So it's Tolbert, Box, Patterson, Smith, and Himes for Dyer County on the court. 6:50 to play. Himes has it. Kicks it back out to Smith to the near side. Now they're Coach McCord changing the play. Hunter Box down in the corner, back out to Patterson. Patterson gets it back to Himes. Now they work it into Tolbert. They're trying to take it away from him, but he holds on to the ball, puts it up and in. They flopped on that one, but didn't get the call, and Dyer County opens up a 20-13 lead. And they get it up into front court as Thomas tries a 3, in and out, no good. Patterson's got the rebound. He wants to run. Runs it all the way to the bucket. It is blocked from behind, but Tolbert gets it, puts it back up. It does not go in, but he's fouled. Going to be fouled by number 30. That is Jake Gallick, his first, team 7th. Our county's got some players ready to check in. And, first free throw draws a lot of iron, but goes down, and checking in will be LaDerrick Moore. And also Camarion Parker will check in. Hunter Box will come out, and who else? Gotta have one more. Who came out? Patterson. Mason Patterson. Second free throw in the air, a little too hard, no good. Yarborough goes and gets it for the Tigers. He'll bring it up into front court himself. Gets it to the near side to Thomas. Thomas again, wide open 3, too hard, not even close. Ethan Smith has the basketball and they trip him. So they're going to whistle a foul.
21.
And that's going to be on.
Play signal who it was on.
Well, I thought he said 21, but I don't see a 21. Who's the foul on, Hunter?
Must have been on Harris, 4.
4, okay.
Yeah, because he's got 2 over there.
All right. 21-13 is your score. 5:47 to play. Tigers got the basketball. They work it over to the right side, down in the corner. Now they kick it back out to Yarborough. Fake the 3, steps in, left elbow. Little floater, good. 21-15. Smith's got it. Gets it to Tolbert. Tolbert looking to throw it long. Nothing there. Back to Smith.
Hand checking.
To Tolbert. Now they get it up front to Parker. Now to the other side, and hammered. Was
Lambert.
Yeah, poor guy Lambert ended up doing the fouling on our number 30. That is Derek Moore.
You know, you don't want a cheap foul.
No, well, you want to make sure he's not going to make it, but
well, he didn't.
He was exposed.
He couldn't.
21-15. Oh, in and out, no good. Hunter Box is going to check in. Ethan Smith will come out. 5:19 to play here in the first half. 21-15. Dyer County up by 6. Moore for his second free throw. It's in the air, perfect. 22-15. Now Lambert's got it. Brings it up into front court. Guarded by Tolbert. And now they work it around to the left side. A reverse layup is no good, but put back up in the end by Rivers Hunt. So 22-17. It's a 5-point Dyer County lead. Hunter Box got it. Gets it up to Tucker Himes. Back to Box. Wide open 3. Fakes it. Drives it in. Leaves it for a breakthrough. Lays it up and in.
But we got a charge on Hunter Box.
Oh. Shucks.
That's his second.
I don't have to like the call.
No.
That's the second foul and the, 8th team foul?
Yeah. 7th.
7th?
Yeah.
So it'll be Tiger basketball as Braylon Taylor checks back in, and coming out will be Tucker Himes. Get it into Hunt. He's going to bring it up himself. Hunt drives the basketball up, throws it down in the corner for a 3 that's good by Cooper Harris. That's how they get back into it quick. Dyer County's got the basketball and loses it. That's the 3rd turnover for Dyer County. That was Derek Moore who lost the handle. And now Tigers with it. That's Hunt with it out front. Now to the right side to Gallick. Now to the near side to Hunt for 3. That's good. I'm sorry, Kyle Lambert. Lambert, 10, not 11. So 23-22, just like that, the Tigers are back on top. Braylon Taylor's got the basketball. Steps in, leaves it for Ethan Tolbert, who puts it up. No good. Tapped up. It's good, and a foul.
Oh, that was a good tap.
Yes, it was. That was Camarion Parker, and what a great work underneath by Parker. The 3rd foul has been whistled on Rivers Hunt. Moore will check out, and who came back in? Markeel King. And number 24, John Whitley, will check in for the Tigers. 24-23, Dyer County on top by 1. Chance to make 3 the old-fashioned way for Parker. A little too hard, no good. Ball comes down. That's Gallick with a rebound. Sit up in the front court to Harris. Harris leaves it for a long 3 that is not even close by Yarborough, and Dyer County runs back the other way with Markeel King. Nobody defends the ball, and he lays it up and in.
Sure, his player on the court gets a rebound, goes coast to coast and scores.
Yep, that's right. Oregon underneath, they kick it back out to Harris, trying to find Lambert inside, not there. Harris, now they find Kyle Lambert on the near side. Down in the corner to Gallick. 3:16 to play here in the second quarter. And finally work it inside. It is taken away by Dyer County. That was the 5th turnover as Camarion Parker makes the steal, gets it to Braylon Taylor. Now 3 at the upper end. Oh, is no good. And Parker's going to be guilty of the foul. Shucks, reach over. Yep. Or over the back. That is the first foul on Parker. That is the 8th team foul on Dyer County. 26-23, Dyer County up by 3. Tigers with the basketball. They will actually be at the free throw line as Jake Gallick will be there. Joey Carolyn is checked in along with Hunter Box for the Choctaws. First free throw good by Gallick. So right now it's Taylor, King, Tolbert, Box, and Carolyn in for Dyer County. Second free throw is also good. 26-25, Dyer County up by 1. Braylon Taylor gets it over to Hunter Box in the corner. Kicks it back out to Taylor.
He's going to get somebody hurt.
And now they get it back out to Markeel King. King drives in, and they're going to call a push underneath, and that's going to be on 23. That'll be on Marlon Yarborough. That's his second. 10th team foul, so it'll be a couple of shots for Markeel King. 2:45 to play here in the second quarter. 26-25 your score. Dyer County on top by 1. They can add to that lead if Markeel King can make these shots. First one is perfect, nothing but net. Markeel King, the smallest guy on the court. I have him at 5'8". He don't look that tall.
Yeah.
He looks more like 5'3". Nonetheless, he hit both free throws. 28-25, Dyer County up by 3. Now, a 3 to tie from the left side is no good. Hunter Box goes high to block it out of bounds. And
they kept them from getting a rebound and stick back in there.
That's right. Good play by Hunter Box. And they work the ball in. They get it to Yarborough. Down in the corner to Lambert. Lambert steps to the right, tries to draw a foul. Doesn't happen. And, Gallick goes in, gets the rebound. Can't come up with it. So Tolbert taps it to Joey Carolyn. He gives it to Markeel King, and Dyer County will go on the attack with 2:14 to play. Dyer County leads it by 3, 28-25. Markeel King charges. And that's going to be the second foul on King. That is the 9th team foul on Dyer County. Player control, so there will be no shooting here. Ball comes into Yarborough. It's it up in the front court to Lambert. Lambert, cross-court pass to the right side to Wilkes. Back out to Yarborough. Yarborough goes behind the back, guarded there by Taylor. They work it inside to Lambert. Now they kick it back out in the corner for a 3 that is no good, and over the back was Wilkes, but Ethan Tolbert said, nope, I'll take that, thank you very little. And he works inside, but he's hacked. Tries to go up for the shot. Who did they whistle that one on? I didn't see the signal.
Number 4.
Number 4, okay. He hadn't made it yet, that's why I hadn't seen it.
Okay.
That's a 3rd foul on Cooper Harris. Ethan Tolbert goes back to the line for another shot. And Hunter Box has got a little blurred on his jersey, or red ink, one of the two. Did I throw a pin in him?
No.
Pins seem to explode around me in close games. A minute 43 to play. We got. They're going to give him a second to go. I think he's got to change his jersey, or are they going to make him just clean it off? I guess.
Well, used to be you had to
just clean it off.
Clean it off, but
Spray it off. Okay. Ethan Tolbert's going to step in for the free throw. First one, good. And now that's going to bring back in number 33, Big Caleb McGee for the Tigers. And Dyer County's got Joey Carolyn, Braylon Taylor, Ethan Tolbert. Also, just checking back in, Toby Wilson. And Markeel King, second free throw, also good by Tolbert. 30-25, again a 5-point lead. Dyer County's led by as many as 7.
Ooh,
Tolbert is hammered, and they call a foul on Markeel King. Tolbert goes for the ball, and they cut his legs out from under him, and he's a tough young man. The 3rd foul on King.
yeah, and
It's going to be the 10th team foul on Dyer County. They're going to shoot here. Not sure why that first one wouldn't have been a something. Cut his legs out from under him. Wheeler Wilkes makes the first free throw. 30-26. That one rolls off, and Ethan Tolbert comes down with a rebound. He would not be denied. Tolbert brings it up into front court, puts up his own shot, no good. Wilson goes for the rebound, can't corral it, and McGee comes down with it, leaves it for Yarborough. Dyer County full court press, trying to double team. They work it inside. Now kick it back outside to Lambert. Left side for three is no good. Dyer County's got it. They work it up to Markeel King and throw it away for the fourth Dyer County turnover. 30-26, Dyer County up, going under a minute to play here in the first half. And three-pointer from the other side is no good from the far side, but coming down with a rebound are the Tigers, and putting it back up and in is Kyle Lambert. He just needed to be a little closer in.
Yep.
30-28, King with the basketball. He's got it.
He
Trying to get it up in the front court, gets it to Wilson.
He stayed out of that double team back there, though.
He sure did. That was a dribbling clinic right there. Tolbert gets it to Wilson. Wilson, a little floater, up and in. They tried to draw the charge, but it wasn't even close. Now the pass comes into Lambert, guarded there by Carolyn. Now, bad shot put up by McGee. He knows it. He's laughing at himself. And Dyer County's got the basketball with 10 seconds to shoot. 6 seconds. Braylon Taylor kicks it over to Wilson for three. Oh, in and out, no good. Lambert comes down with a rebound. He'll just hold the basketball, but Dyer County will take a 4-point lead into the locker room. 32-28 is how we will end the first half of play. And reminding you, the Lady Choctaws won it 47-40 in the first game to go 1-0 in the district. And we'll be back with the Dr. Pepper halftime show presented by Flat Heating and Air Conditioning. We'll do that in 3 minutes. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
Alan Carpenter with Flat Heating and Air. My grandfather, Murray Flat, paved the way for my family to proudly serve Dyer County and all of West Tennessee with all of your heating and air conditioning needs. Dedication and commitment and hard work has been passed down since 1946. Just as Choctaws from years past have also paved the way for future student athletes with their dedication and commitment to hard work. Thank you for all you've done for this community. Flat Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Choctaw Athletics. And remember, once a Choctaw, always a Choctaw.
Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch and Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, Printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch and Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch and Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch and Print.
5 in the first half, but they took a bunch of them, and that led to a lot of rebounds for Dyer County. We'll get to that in a little bit. First I want to talk about the Hardin County stats. Their leading scorer at halftime is Marlon Yarborough, as he hit 3 of those trays, so all 3 of those coming in the first quarter, as he likes to shoot outside, and shot he did. But he had 11 blow-ins here at halftime, had 3 rebounds. He also picked up 2 personal fouls. Next in scoring is Kyle Lambert. Kyle didn't start the game, but he came in, hit one of his trays in the second quarter. He was only 1 for 3 from the free throw line, but he had 1 rebound, and he also picked up 1 personal foul. They had 2 players with 3 points. Cooper Harris had 3 points on a tray in the second quarter. He also had 4 rebounds. He also picked up 3 personal fouls in the first half. Also with 3 points was Caleb McGee. He came in, had 3 points. He was 1 for 1 from the free throw line, had 2 rebounds, picked up 1 personal foul. 1 point by Wheeler Wilkes as he came in. He was 1 for 2 from the free throw line for his 1 point, and he picked up a personal foul. Rivers Hunt, he started the ball game, had 2 points, but he picked up 3 personal fouls. He also had 2 rebounds. They had 5 turnovers in the first half. Dyer County had 4 turnovers, and I hope that's true in the rest of the game, as we've played pretty good ball so far with 4 turnovers. Rebounding, they had 14 rebounds, and Dyer County had many more than that, as Dyer County had 21 rebounds in the first half. And we've had games where I'm not sure we had 21 rebounds in the entire ball game, but we had 21 here in the first half compared to their 14. They were 5 for 8 from the free throw line, where Dyer County was 9 for 15 from the free throw line. They shot a pretty good percentage, but we had many more attempts. So let's go with Dyer County stats, and this is one that's going to be impressive to you.
Yeah.
You know how a standard that we go by in basketball is a double-double. If you get a double-double for a ball game, you've probably had a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Ethan Tobin has a double-double here at halftime.
Oh, my goodness.
He has 12 points, and I've got him down with 13 rebounds because I had him on that tip that he put up there as a rebound. But he had 13 rebounds in the first half and 12 points.
Wow.
He was 4 for 5 from the free throw line, but a great first half by Ethan Tobin, and did not pick up a personal foul, which that's even better for him.
Yeah. That's
But
amazing.
he was our leading scorer, leading rebounder. Next in scoring with 7 points is Braylon Taylor. Braylon had a 3 also in the second quarter for 2 baskets as he took it to the hoop in the first quarter. Had 7 points here at halftime and picked up 2 personal fouls. We had 2 players with 4 points apiece. Michael King had 4 points and had 1 rebound. He was 2 for 2 from the free throw line, but he also picked up 3 personal fouls. Ethan Smith also had 4 points. Ethan did a really good job on the boards too. He had 4 rebounds, and he also had a block shot inside. And Ethan was 2 for 3 from the free throw line, and he only had picked up 1 personal foul. Kamala King, Parker came in and picked up 2 points. He was 0 for 1 from the free throw line, and he picked up 1 personal foul. And Derek Moore came in. Oh, no, Parker had 2 points, and he was 0 for 1 from the free throw line, picked up a personal foul. But Derek Moore had 1 point. He was 1 for 2 from the free throw line for his 1 point. And that's the stats. Dyer County only had 1 3 in the first half, and that was by Braylon Taylor. And they were hitting a bunch of threes, and we got outshot by Gibson County. They hit a bunch of threes the other night, too, to lose a close one. And they had 7 more threes than we did, seemed like. I have to go back and look at the stat sheet, but they had many more threes than we did and just barely beat us in the ball game. But Dyer County went to the free throw line many more times than they did. We were 9 for 15. They only went 8 times, but they hit 5 of those. But Chuck, it's going to be another good basketball game here. Two district teams that really go after it.
Oh, absolutely.
And we need to come back. And
this game is by no means over.
Oh, no.
28 is your score right now, and we'll be back in 2 minutes, and we'll start the third quarter for you as Dyer County leads it 32-28. You've been listening to the Dr. Pepper Halftime Show presented by Flat Heating and Air Conditioning. Back with the third quarter in 2 minutes. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
Hardin Carpenter with Flat Heating and Air. My grandfather, Murray Flat, paved the way for my family to proudly serve Dyer County and all of West Tennessee with all of your heating and air conditioning needs. Dedication and commitment and hard work has been passed down since 1946. Just as Choctaws from years past have also paved the way for future student athletes with their dedication and commitment to hard work. Thank you for all you've done for this community. Flat Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Choctaw Athletics. And remember, once a Choctaw, always a Choctaw.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch & Print.
Well, Dyer County leads it 32-28 as both teams are shooting around just a little bit longer before we go. And Coach McCord at halftime, what were you all talking about back there?
Well, I was telling him that, asking if he realized that Ethan Tobert already had a double-double here at halftime, and he said, does he really? I said, yeah, he's got 12 points and 13 rebounds. I said, that's a good game for most folks. So he's got a good game here at halftime. And I was concerned about him going for that pass a while ago, and he went down pretty hard. And I thought, ooh, I hate to see him get hurt when he's got a game going like this, but as tough as he is, he's fine.
That'll be Ethan Smith, Ethan Tolbert. We've got Toby Wilson and Braylon Taylor will start. Markeel King will also start. Looks like they're going to start in a 2-3 zone as the Tigers will have the basketball to begin. And the Tigers will trail it 32-28 as they get it in now. Immediately shoot a three that is no good, and they get their own long rebound, kick it back out to Yarborough. Now to the left side, they get it to Thomas. Oh, it's slapped away by King. King goes and gets it. King brings it up into front court, and it slapped away from him, but he goes and gets it. Man, he didn't give it away. And now Yarborough gets it. They go to the ground, and now Tolbert goes to the ground. Ethan Smith comes out of there with it, and they're just going to get it to somebody else. As Dyer County puts a shot in, and that is 14 points now for Ethan Tolbert.
Let Ethan put this playing around. Let me get the ball to score.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Lay up the other end good by Cooper Harris, who starts in place of Rivers Hunt here in the second quarter. No, not Rivers Hunt. I'm sorry. Kyle Lambert did not start. So Braylon Taylor's got the basketball out on the Choctaw head. Gets it to King. King back to Taylor. Now on the right side to Smith, right wing. Guarded there by Thomas. Smith backs out. Gets it to King. Now back in the corner to Smith. They work it inside as shot goes up and blocked from behind by Braylon Taylor. They wanted a foul, but it looked like he got all ball.
Yeah, and that's what the official said.
And they work it inside. Quick shot goes up, no good. And coming down with a rebound is Wilson. Wilson better get it to a guard or he's going to lose it. He gets it to Tolbert. That's not a guard, but that's okay. Wilson goes behind his back, brings it up into front court. Angles to the right, and they're going to call a blocking foul as he got rid of it, as Ethan Smith buried the three, but it was after the whistle blew, and that's going to be the second foul on Gallick and first team foul this half. You knew that. You were testing me, weren't you? 34-30. Dyer County on top by 4.
They're going to use sign language.
Yeah. Ethan Smith's got it. Boy, he had a three from right there a minute ago. I'd like to see him do more of that. Ethan Tolbert works it inside. A little floater in the lane is good, and that's his, 16th point. So Lambert's got it up in the front court. Not Lambert, I'm sorry. That is Harris, and shot is no good. Dyer County one and done, and turn it over at the other end. Cutting in the passing lane was McKinley Thomas, and walking in backcourt. So that's going to be the second now turnover. Dyer County committed one, and now this is the second turnover on the Tigers, and Dyer County will get it back with a 6-point lead with 5:31 to play, 36-30. 5:31 to play here in the third quarter. Markeel King's got it. Now gets it to Toby Wilson. Now to the near side to Smith. Thought about a three. Dribbles once, throws it around to the right. And, ball is stolen away. Turnover Dyer County. That's our second. 36-30 your score. Layup at the other end is no good. Dyer County wanted it over the back on that one. Doesn't get it. And it's put back up and in by number 11. That is Rivers Hunt. Hunter Box comes to the table to check in, and Toby Wilson's got it. Gets it back out to Smith, back to Wilson, wide open right wing. In and out, no good. Long rebound, comes out to Harris. He brings it up into front court, throws it down in the corner to Gallick. Now back out front to Hunt. Back to Gallick, right corner. Dribbles out with the left hand. Now they try to work it back inside, and shot up and good by Rivers Hunt from the left wing. And just like that, 36-34 with 4:13 to play here in the third quarter. Ethan Tolbert goes up, no good, but Wilson goes high for the rebound, goes and gets it to Braylon Taylor. Now Markeel King, straightaway three is no good. They push Tolbert down.
But King comes up with the ball.
Yep. Markeel King comes up with it, and they push him down again. And they're going to say he flopped. Braylon Taylor gets it, but he's going to be fouled from behind. And who'd you call it on?
From three.
Three, okay. It's going to be on
Thomas.
McKinley Thomas. It's going to be his first, team's second. 36-34, Braylon Taylor is at the free throw line. Well, if they're fouling him like they are, and he's still got 16 points and 12 rebounds, he's playing through some contact.
Yeah.
36-34, your score. Braylon Taylor steps in. The free throw is good. As Toby Wilson comes out, and Hunter Box will check in. Now Ethan Lambert will check in, and coming out will be McKinley Thomas for the Tigers. Braylon Taylor's second free throw is in and out, no good. Coming down with a rebound is Hunt. Hunt gets it off. They try to work it inside, and spin move is no good, and a foul is called. Did the shot go in?
Basket was good.
Basket good, and Hunter Box going to be guilty of the foul. 37-36, Dyer County up by one. That's the third foul on Box. At the line will be Gallick, and his free throw is no good. Smith goes high for the rebound, gets it off to Braylon Taylor. Dyer County will go on offense, and Coach McCord calls a timeout. Wants to talk it over with 3:30 to play here in the third quarter. Dyer County up by one, 37-36. Back in 30 seconds. Actually, we're going to keep it right here because just want to set this up. The Lady Choctaws won it 47-40. This is a brand new season that begins tonight, and
District play.
District play, absolutely. And every game is important in district play.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's record is 0-0 coming into tonight, and every game they play for seeding, and because of COVID, it's going to be different this year. You're going to be playing at the home court of the higher seed.
Ooh, which makes it even bigger.
That's correct.
And of course, being in a small district, every game's important.
Absolutely, absolutely. Dyer County will have the basketball. Kings got it. Gonna throw a no-look pass into Braylon Taylor. He's gonna take Yarborough on one by one. He's got it, angles to the right, gets it into Tolbert, spin move, shot up, no good, tapped up, good. And they wanted a foul underneath, and they're going to say a push off. And that was on.
Basket was good.
Basket good. And they're going to whistle a foul on Jake Gallick. That's going to be the third foul on Gallick. That is a third team foul as well. 39-36. Dyer County on top. As Ethan Tolbert will step in for three the old-fashioned way. And once we get everything lined up, we'll give him the basketball. Bounce it three times, and it's in the air. And short, no good, and Tigers come down with it. Get it off to Hunt. Hunt guarded by Braylon Taylor, and stepped on the line down in the corner. That's going to be a turnover on Lambert.
Didn't know where he was.
The third turnover this half. 3:07 to play here in the third quarter. Markeel King brings it into front court. Dyer County leads 39-36. Markeel King cannot get to it, so they're going to call a jump ball as the ball goes to the floor.
Well, King goes into the land of the Giants and has trouble controlling the ball.
Yep. So he's going to come out. Mason Patterson will check in. They're going to clean up a little more sweat on the floor. And also checking back in is number 2, Wheeler Wilkes. And coming out will be Cooper Harris. So Dyer County is going to try to work it in. They get it into Tolbert. Tolbert, spin move, puts it off the glass. Too hard, no good. And coming down with it's Yarborough. Yarborough throws it up into front court to Wilkes. Wilkes inside. Now the give and go. Blocked by Dyer County. Ethan Tolbert just rejected that, said not in my house.
And that's his second block of the night.
Wow. You get a triple-double with blocks?
Yeah.
Get a triple-double with anything, can't you?
Yeah.
Another three go. No, that's a 2. I'm sorry. 2 goes up and in by Wheeler Wilkes. 39-38. Dyer County up by 1. 2:20 to play here in the third quarter. Braylon Taylor's got it. Brings it into front court. And they're going to say he double dribbled.
Yep.
How'd he do that?
He probably hit it off his leg.
Oh. So 39-38 is the slimmest of leads. That's the third turnover on Dyer County. Dyer County wants to press. They get it to Yarborough. Now to the far side to Hunt. Guarded by Patterson. Hunt drives in. Has to back it back out. Leaves it for McGee. Thought about a 3. Does Yarborough. Doesn't take it. He's back and back out. He can shoot it from out there. Now 3 from the right side. In and out. No good. And shot goes up and no good, but a foul is going to be called on Ethan Tolbert. And that's going to be only what?
His first, yes,
wow.
This is the second team foul.
Coming over to the scorer's table. Number 24, Camarion Parker. Free throw is good by Hunt. Parker comes in. Hunter Box will come out. (39-39) your score, minute 44 to play here in the third quarter. Now the Tigers on top, 40-39. Dyer County with the basketball. They're going to try to trap Braylon Taylor in back court. Can't do it. Get it up to Smith in front court. Now to the near side to Patterson. Back to Taylor. Patterson near side. Down in the corner to Parker. Back out to Patterson. And three goes up, no good. Ethan Tolbert's got it. Drives in, puts it up strong and in. Man. He just keeps being a scoring machine tonight. 41-40, a minute 12 to play. Lambert's got it. Leaves it back outside to Hunt. Hunt to the near side. Now they work it inside. On a give and go, it was good. Lay-in is good by Rivers Hunt. 42-41 now. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. Braylon Taylor's got it. Gets it to Tolbert. Now to Ethan Smith. Wide open three. Write it down. 44-42. Dyer County up by 2. 3 at the other end. Not even close. Parker comes down with a rebound. Gets it to Tolbert. Now Braylon Taylor takes it all the way in. Off balance shot is no good. And Tigers come down with a rebound. They're just playing through contact. They're letting them play both ends of the court. So you're just going to play through contact tonight. 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Backing out is Wilkes. Wilkes guarded by Braylon Taylor. Now to the left side to Lambert. Lambert fakes with a basketball. Nothing there. They kick it back out to Yarborough. Now they work it back inside underneath. Oh, good play by Caleb McGee, who puts it up and in. And Dyer County will not have time for a shot, as we will end the third quarter all tied up at 44 apiece. And we'll take a 1-minute break. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
Hill Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
Down there. Tigers have the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. They bring it to the near side to Yarborough. Now back to the left side to Hunt. Now back to the near side. They work it down in the corner. They got him trapped, and they had to call a timeout.
Yep.
So had to take a timeout there, as Coach Rory Carpenter knew he was in trouble in the corner, so went ahead and spent one. So we'll step aside for 30 seconds. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
Hardin Carpenter with Flat Heating and Air. My grandfather, Murray Flat, paved the way for my family to proudly serve Dyer County and all of West Tennessee with all of your heating and air conditioning needs. Dedication and commitment and hard work has been passed down since 1946. Just as Choctaws from years past have also paved the way for future student athletes with their dedication and commitment to hard work. Thank you for all you've done for this community. Flat Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Choctaw Athletics. And remember, once a Choctaw, always a Choctaw.
Well, it's a barn burner here tonight. 44-44 all, as we've got 7:46 to play in this one. Tigers have the basketball, and Tigers just about threw it away. They throw it to Yarborough in backcourt, and they did throw it away. That's going to be a turnover. Their fourth here in the second half. Tucker Himes going to bring it into front court, leaves it for Patterson. Mason Patterson with it. Gets it back to Himes, right side, back to Patterson. To the near side to Ethan Smith. Work it into Tolbert. Tolbert, turnaround jumper is hammered He's going to have to play through the contact, I guess. They grabbed his head that time. No call, but Tigers come out with a basketball. Now they work it around the perimeter, back to the near side to Harris. Now down in the corner, back out front. Harris tries a three. In and out, no good, but Hunt goes and gets the rebound. Leaves it for Gallick. Now back to Yarborough. Yarborough, left side. Works it inside, drops the shoulder, and puts up a shot, no good. Ethan Tolbert goes high to get the rebound, and that had disaster written all over it for Hardin County. Dyer County's got it in front court. Tucker Himes, wide open three. Oh, in and out, no good. And long rebound comes down to Thomas. Thomas gets it up into front court, leaves it to Gallick. Throws it over on the right side to Cooper Harris, who lays it in. Made the extra pass, and Tigers made him pay. Now Ethan Tolbert at the other end.
Ooh.
Shot up. Oh, in and out, no good. Tolbert goes to the ground and tries to save it inbounds, couldn't do it. So Braylon Taylor is going to check back in, and Mason Patterson's going to come out. Boy, got some great minutes from him tonight off the bench. And that is Hunt bringing it into front court. Now a long three left side is no good. Tolbert comes down with a rebound, and they are just missing everything three-point wise. Dyer County trails by 2, 46-44. 5:44 to play here in the fourth quarter. Tucker Himes, spin move, works it into Tolbert, who puts it up and in. Oh, beautiful move by Tolbert and an assist by Tucker Himes. That ties it up at 46 apiece. And a double dribble is going to be called. That's going to be the 5th turnover for the Tigers. And Dyer County with a tie ball game at 46 with 5:26 to play is going to go on offense. We got Taylor, Himes, Smith, Box, and Tolbert on the court for the Choctaws. And, lazy pass is stolen away, and a layup at the other end is good. That's the 4th Dyer County turnover, and Cooper Harris made them pay. And a reach-in foul.
No walk.
That's the 5th turnover for Dyer County. Dyer County is trailing by 2, 48-46.
We don't need.
Himes will come out, and Marquil King will come in.
And we don't need back-to-back turnovers from trailing.
We need points.
Yes.
These guys start lighting up these threes they keep shooting. We got to stay with them. And Dyer County's made them shoot hard shots.
Yes.
I mean, they haven't really given them anything easy to shoot at on them threes anyway. So they work it inside. A very bad shot goes up by Hunt, and Dyer County comes down with a rebound. Puts it over to Hunter Box. And another lazy pass. Turnover Dyer County. Layup the other end is good. 50-46. It's a 4-point lead. And
that's 4 straight turnovers for Dyer County.
wow. And Coach McCord wants to talk it over as Dyer County trails 50-46. And we're going to take a 30-second break. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch and Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch and Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch and Print.
Well, that's tough in the fourth quarter. 4 straight turnovers on 4 straight possessions.
You need points bad. You need to take care of the ball and
That's right.
get good shots, and we come down and turn it over 4 straight times.
So Tigers will have the basketball with 4:34 to play. They're going to try to work it in. They get it into Yarborough, and Dyer County almost makes the steal.
Oh, King
King.
He went after it.
And they work it down in the corner. They try to get it inside, and a runner is no good inside, and Smith comes down with a rebound for Dyer County. He's working hard to protect the basketball and should. Dyer County very deliberate with the basketball right now. And shot goes up inside, no good, but a foul is going to be called on number 30. That's going to be on Jake Gallick. That's his fourth.
Just a fourth team foul.
Team foul. I got him with 4.
I got him with 4.
Free throw good by Braylon Taylor. They just announced it was 3.
Well, they've got him with 4 on the board up there.
Okay. First one good by Braylon Taylor. The second one on the way. A little too hard, no good. King gets the rebound, gets it back to Taylor. Dyer County's got new life, trailing by 3 as Ethan Tolbert goes up, makes the shot, no good. Goes and gets his own long rebound. Braylon Taylor's got it. Left wing, gets it back out to Marquil King. Holds up the fist with the left hand to call the play, and Ethan Tolbert try another 3. Oh, a little too hard, no good. And Tigers will come down with a rebound. Get it into front court to Harris. Harris to Gallick. Back out to Cooper. Hunt, rather. Rivers Hunt, I'm sorry. Now back to down in the corner. Gallick. Just kind of throwing it around the perimeter. Yarborough with it. Gets it back to Hunt. Hunt tries a shot inside that is no good. Ethan Tolbert gets it to Braylon Taylor. Braylon Taylor goes all the way in. And that's the third foul on Braylon Taylor. All 3 of his fouls have been via the charge.
But that's only our 3rd team foul of the second half.
Wow. 50-47. Dyer County trails by 3. Tigers with the basketball. They get it up in front court to Gallick. Now bringing it over is Rivers Hunt. Hunt tries to get it to somebody for a 3. Couldn't do it. And now Gallick drives in. Spin move, no good. Put back up again. And put back up, no good. And Hunter Box goes and gets the rebound. And the foul is going to be whistled on number 30, and I've got him with 5.
And they've got him with 5.
So 50-47 with 2:48. You can do his stats right now.
Yeah. It doesn't take me long to add up to 4.
You don't have to take your shoes off for that one, do you? 50-47. Dyer County trails by 3 with the basketball. Rory Carpenter is taking his time to get a player in. He's going to put in Wheeler Wilkes. This whole team shoots well, so 2:47 to play here in this ball game. 50-47 is your score. Dyer County trails by 3. Marquil King, and now a blocking foul is going to be whistled on McKinley Thomas. It's his second. Braylon Taylor, only the 16th foul, so it's going to be a bring it into Taylor and back into Hunter Box, back out to Taylor. Now to the near side to King. King gets it back to Taylor. Taylor drives in, nothing there. Gets it to Box to Tolbert, off the glass and good. That cuts the lead to 1, 50-49 with 2:17 to play.
Ooh.
Yarborough goes behind the back, drives in, floater in the lane, off, no good. Tolbert comes down with a rebound, cradles it, gets it off to Braylon Taylor. Taylor comes up into front court. He backs it back out. Dyer County will be patient here on offense. Looking at a 2-3 zone matchup. Get it over in the corner to Smith. Smith and drills it back out. They get it into Ethan Tolbert. Works it under to Hunter Box. Puts it up. No good. Does not fall. Tigers come down with a rebound. Rivers Hunt's got it. Gets it off to Lambert. Lambert spins. Leaves it for Yarborough. Yarborough back to Lambert. Down in the corner to Thomas. 1:28 to play. They're driving in. Whoa, the got away with a walk right there. And now they drive in. Got away with another one.
No, he didn't that time. They got that walk.
Okay, all right, just making sure. A minute 18 to play. That's the 6th turnover.
Gee, the referee
The
said,
bench going nuts.
well, the referee said, well, we'll get one right now.
Dyer County's got the basketball. Braylon Taylor with it. A minute 13 to play. 50 to 49. Tigers lead. Dyer County with the basketball. Down in the corner. Taylor's got it. Back out to King. King back to Taylor. Taylor drives in. Floater in the lane. Doesn't go in, but Tolbert cleans it up, and he's fouled.
And Roy didn't like that at all.
No. Basket is good. Foul was on who?
Wilkes.
Wilkes. All
Peter
right.
Wilkes, his second.
51-50. As Ethan Tolbert will step in with under a minute to play, 56 and a half seconds. Tolbert's free throw is good. 52-50. Dyer County going to try to press. Lambert guarded by Box. Gets it to Yarborough. Yarborough guarded by Braylon Taylor. County offering help defense. And step back three is too hard, no good. Hunter Box goes and gets the rebound. He thought he got out of the way of it, but the Tigers, or actually the referee is saying that Hunter Box touched it last. And Rory Carpenter wants to call a timeout. With 35 seconds to play in this fourth quarter, Dyer County leads it 52-50. We're going to take a 30-second break. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
Hill Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
All right, setting it up. We got 35 seconds. Tigers will have the basketball. There is no shot clock, so they got 35 seconds in which to either tie it with a 2 or win it with a 3 or turn it over and give it to Dyer County and have to foul, and we hit all the free throws and win it by 5. I mean, you know,
well, and
it's probably my first choice.
they've got 17 fouls, so we'll be at the 1-1 on the next foul.
Okay.
And we've only committed 3 team fouls in the second half.
Well, we can.
We can waste some.
Yes, we can. Ball comes into Lambert. Now they work it inside. They kick it back out around in the corner. Dyer County collapses defensively. They're just staying on them. Dyer County, their Yarborough's getting it in. They're trying for somebody to get it to. Down to 22 seconds. Yarborough drives in, loses the basketball. Ethan Tolbert comes up with it, and he's fouled immediately by Rivers Hunt. So with 16.9 seconds, that is the 4th foul on Hunt. And Ethan Tolbert's going to step in.
In the game that Ethan's having, that's who I want on the line.
Absolutely. And that's going to be, you know, if he hits both of these, this is a 2-possession game. Like to hit at least one, but first free throw is good. Woo! Scared me.
Hit and goes high and comes straight back through.
Yeah. You called it, Bubba.
Yes, sir.
You called it.
Man, they look good.
Second free throw, perfect. 2-possession game.
No fouls.
We do not want to foul. 16 seconds to play.
Or not in the act of shooting anyway.
At least, yeah. They work it inside, kick it back out for a 3. Now they drive in, and it's slapped out of bounds by Ethan Smith. And
good deflection.
yeah, they're going to have to reset. Dyer County up by 4, 8.3 seconds to play. They give them the basketball, and the 5 count starts. They get it back out to Yarborough. Yarborough down in the corner to Thomas.
Oh, no shot.
Thomas, off balance shot, too hard, put back up and in, but too little, too late, as the bucket will go to Rivers Hunt. but Dyer County's going to win it 54-52. And we'll be back with the Mountain Dew post-game show in 3 minutes. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.